Happy August! In this video, I will be channeling messages for you from the divine, from God, from our angels, from whoever you consider higher source, enlightenment, light, good, and positive energy. I will be channeling messages back in the month of August. What's coming your way? What are some things that you should look out for? What are some challenges that you might face or experience in the month of August? What are some things that are trying to come through for the month of August? All right. With permission from God and our angels, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so please connect me with the viewers that are watching this video. What should they expect in the month of August? What should they look out for? What should they expect? What's coming their way in the month of August? All right, we have a couple of things here. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. And then we have Three of Swords in the reverse. All right, so overall, starting off, what I see here is that the month of August, okay, I feel like you're definitely going to be moving on from something that has been causing you a lot of tension, disharmony, anything that has been causing you a lack of direction. If you've been feeling really, really unmotivated, uninspired, without any passion or like misguided direction in the month of August, I feel like you guys are going to release that energy. Okay, I feel like that fatigue and that overwhelming sensation and that struggle, that tension, any type of like broken communication or anything that's just negative and heavy, you're going to be releasing. I feel like you are going to be a lot more optimistic in the month of August. Yeah, I feel like if there has been a situation where you were wrong, where you were played dirty, where maybe somebody betrayed your trust and you've just found out about it, and they thought they got away with it, I feel like they're not going to get away with it, okay? I feel like you're going to be coming across some sort of information also. So if this is something that's resonating with you and you have this like intuition, or you just feel like something's off with a particular person or situation, maybe because they've been defensive, they've been a little paranoid, I feel like you might be stumbling upon some information that's going to help you release and see things for what they are, okay? I see a lot of realization in the month of August. What else, Spirit? What else is coming their way? What should they look out for, okay? Yeah, I feel like some of you might be feeling a little bit disappointed in the month of August for maybe a particular heartbreak. Maybe you found out, or you will be finding out that the person that you're dealing with might have been a little bit deceptive, maybe dishonest, okay? You know, holding on to this particular situation, if you are in this particular situation, guys, is not really going to be for your highest good, okay? There's a lot of insecurity around that situation. Please look out for any like manipulation, okay? I feel like if you're dealing with someone that's very manipulative in the month of August, I feel like you might be a little protective, and I feel like some of you might be wanting to hold on to this a little bit longer, but the cards are really encouraging you that you need to transform, you need to release this situation, okay? This continuous cycle, holding on to something that no longer helps you in your growth and is no longer serving you, is only going to cause lack of confidence. It's only going to cause more disappointment, more struggle, okay? So in the month of August, the recommendation is for you to release that's really, really heavy, okay? Yeah, it's no longer something that you should continue to invest your energy and your time into, all right? Some of you in the month of August might be struggling with maybe, getting your ideas out there. You're probably not really sure how to move away from this situation that has you feeling really, really lost. Okay, so what is the recommendation for the viewers that are in that particular situation? What is the recommendation? Yeah, choose happiness. Accept things for what they are in the month of August, okay? Withdraw. Check yourself. Why do you feel like you need to continue to hold on to something that is toxic, that is no longer serving you? Okay, I got the Star card, which is about you pulling through this situation, okay? So I feel like if you put in the work and you withdraw your energy from this draining situation, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work relationship, whether it's a family situation, maybe your finances, you keep doing the same thing over and over again that has you feeling just lost, defeated, okay, and feeling like a failure. If you pull back and you check yourself and you realize, you know what, how do I take accountability for my outcome? How do I change? What steps can I take so that this can improve? Okay. I feel like if you do this, if you actually try to do better for yourself, you pour more in yourself, and you take small steps to improve your well-being, I feel like you guys are just going to be so renewed, and you guys are going to do so much better. Okay, I do see for those of you in the month of August that have been asking about a particular situation, if things will be okay, if this person will ever talk to me again. I'm feeling a strong yes for those of you. Okay, I also see in the month of August, some of you will be very, very frugal with your finances. You will finally start being a lot more protective, more secure, taking more control of your finances. Okay, that's really great energy to start off with. Okay, in the month of August. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be very obsessed with finances. Finances are really highlighted in the month of August. Okay, pay attention to not overindulging in the month of August. Okay, making sure that you guys are not overspending, that you guys are not like engaging or participating in anything that is like greedy, critical, being over critical or judgmental. Okay, I see new ideas in the month of August for you guys. Some of you might be in the public eye, or you might be receiving some sort of a promotion, a raise. I see some of you just being, this Leo energy, right? I feel like this Leo energy will be very, very potent, very strong energy, wonderful energy. I feel like all eyes will be on you. I feel like literally you're going to get recognition that you've been waiting and wanting to receive in the month of August. Month of August, I see it being full of breakthroughs, full of new ideas, a lot of mental clarity, which is what confirms what I was talking about earlier in this reading. Just a sharper mind. I feel like you're really going to take matters into your own hands, literally trying to switch your life, make things better for you, improve your lifestyle, make better choices. Overall, just really being in that energy of like, I'm the boss. I'm taking control of my life, of things that I knew that I was messing up in my life and that I allowed for so long. Beautiful reading, guys. I wish you guys the best this month of August. It looks like it's going to be a month full of a lot of spiritual awakening, enlightenment, a lot of good choices that you're going to be making, releasing a lot of things that no longer resonate with you. And most importantly, I feel like the month of August, you're just really going to be stepping into your own power. Beautiful, 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 beautiful way to start the month of August, okay? As always, guys, love and light.